Hi, my name is Jaden and today's topic is fish. We're going to have fun learning about the story of Ruth and Naomi. Let's go see today's challenges. Have fun.
Hi everyone and welcome back to today's craft. Today's craft, which I have in my hand, is a little fish that I've cut out with some paper that was already coloured for me. But if you don't have coloured paper, you can use normal paper and you can colour it in using pens. I've coloured them in, but you can't really see them too well on here. So yeah, that's my finished product and I can't wait to see what you guys have made.
Hey Tenacious, Abby here and I am ready to speak to you today about our new topic in our deep dive series, which is fish. Now, what is your favourite fish? My favourite fish, well, I've got a few different ones. My favourite fish to look at that is pretty. I really like goldfish. I like how their tails flow in the water. I like their colours. Sometimes they're a bit white, a bit gold, and I just think they are lovely. My favourite fish to eat is salmon. So, you know, different types of my favourite fish. And fish, there is so much we can learn from them. Fish travel round in what they call schools. Now, you go to school and you learn about history and maths and science and English. Fish, their schools are not like that, but fish just travel around in these groups called schools. So they don't learn about the same subjects that you learn in their schools, but their schools are just their friends, their group, who they hang around with. There you go. New fun fact for you today. And we're going to see what we can learn from these fish and the fact that they travel around in groups. Because not all animals do travel in groups, but fish do. And I think there is so much that we can learn from them. Before we get into today's Bible story, let's look what's in the bag today. Okay, are you ready? What's in the bag today is very special to me. Let me show you what it is. Now, oh, it's a picture. I wonder if you can guess what the picture's of. You probably can't. So let me show you. This picture is very special to me. You can have a quick look. That's my hand with my ring, and that's my husband Tolua's hand. He wasn't wearing a ring yet because this picture is of the day that we got engaged, when he gave me this ring and asked me to be his wife and to marry him. This was a lovely day for me, and my friend Amy drew me this lovely picture to remind us of what a special day it was. When I look at this picture, I'm reminded that no matter what happens, that Tolua is my friend and I'm going to be his friend, and that we are going to love each other forever. And the fish, as they're in schools, as they're in their groups, they travel around and they keep each other safe, they look after each other, and they make each other feel special. Now, I wonder for you who some of your friends are. Maybe your friends at Tenacious, or your friends at school, or your friends at football or dancing or whatever you like to do for fun. Who are your friends and why are they your friends? There's one lady in the Bible that was a very, very good friend. Her name was Ruth. Now, Ruth was a good friend because she looked after and she was kind to this lady called Naomi. Ruth actually used to be married to Naomi's son, but Naomi's son sadly died. At that point, this lady Ruth probably could have just gone and found somebody else to marry who would have looked after her and been kind to her and kept her safe. But instead of finding a new person to marry, she stayed with Naomi, with her husband's mum, or her mother-in-law, as some people like to call them. Now, Ruth decided that no matter they were in this bad situation, this horrible thing had happened, and she could have found a better way out. But no matter what the situation was, Ruth decided that she wanted to be Naomi's friend. Just like I decided that I wanted to be Tolua's friends, and that Tolua wanted to be my friend. Now, when you get married, it's a lot more than a friendship, but that is the important part, is that we are friends and that we are kind to each other. Now, who are your friends and why are they your friends? Are they kind to you? Do they look after you? Do they talk to you in the playgrounds? Why are they your friends? And I ask you the question, kids, how are you a good friend to them? Because we can have all these ideas in our head about what kind of friend we want and what we want them to be like. But I wonder how often we think about what sort of friend that we want to be like. What sort of friends are you? These fish that travel around in groups, they make sure that they are kind, they make sure that they keep each other safe. Whoever your friends are that you hang around with, you need to make sure that you are kind to them. What could you do to be kind to your friends? One of my friends drew me this lovely picture because she's my friend. Another one of my friends sometimes writes me cards. Some of my friends come and visit me. I really love my friends and they are really kind to me. And I hope that I can be a kind friend to them as well. So that's your challenge for this week. When you're at school, try to be a kind friend. Let me just pray for you quickly now. If you want to make it your prayer as well, then just say a big loud amen at the end. Dear God, thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you so much for being our friend. We really love you. Please help us to be good friends to the people that we go to school with and that we work with. Jesus, thank you so much for our friends. Amen. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the rest of Tenacious Online. Hey kids, hi families. I'm so looking forward to today's Power Thought Challenge. Today we've been learning all about fish and how they travel around in groups with their friends and family and the people that they know. So today's Power Thought Challenge is all about your friends. Today we want you to get your notebooks, get your paper, get a pen or a pencil, and let's get ready. Because today's Power Thought Challenge is for you to draw a picture of a fish and think about who your friends are. If you and your friends were fish and you were travelling around in those groups called schools that they travel around in, who would be travelling around or swimming around with you? I hope you're ready for this challenge. I know that I am. Your 1 minute timer starts now.
with you and watch over you wherever you go. Let's repeat it one more time. I am with you and watch over you wherever you go. Genesis 28 verse 15. Bye.
Hey Tenacious, I hope that you've really enjoyed watching Tenacious online today. We've had so much fun with you joining us. We've just got 3 questions for you now as a quiz to end off to see how much you've been listening. Are you ready? Question number 1. What animal did we learn about today? What animal did we learn about today? Question 2. What Bible person did we learn about? What Bible person did we learn about? And question 3, what can we learn from today's Bible person? What can we learn from today's Bible person? Write your answers down and see what you get. If anyone else is with you watching at home, maybe even compare your answers. I've been so loving our time together today, and I hope that you've really listened so that you can write down correct answers. And if you haven't, why not go back, watch it again and see if you can get the answers next time. I hope you have a fantastic week, Tenacious. Bye kids, bye families, and we'll see you soon.